Hello and hi everyone. I'm back with a new video. Welcome back to IELTS Dream Captures. We are here to capture your IELTS dream, so please feel free to ask your doubts and please support us through your valuable subscriptions. Okay, today we got a beautiful comment from Rejo. Hearty thanks Rejo for the great support. Alright, let's move to the video now.
One, two, three, come on!
Alright guys, without wasting any single minute, we can see part 1 questions now. Remember, you don't want to put any extra efforts to answer your part 1 questions or warm-up questions. You can answer with minimum sentences. Let's see mathematics first. When did you start learning math? Actually, I started to learn mathematics in my primary school when I was 5. I still remember that I struggled a lot to remember the numbers orderly. Do you like math? Of course, yes. Math is one of my favorite subjects. I secured high marks in math and science in my higher secondary examination. Who taught you math? Well, my first math teacher was my dad. He incredibly taught me the basics of the subject mathematics. And later, I had many math teachers anyway. Who's your favorite teacher so far? My favorite teacher was Mrs. Tess. She taught me science when I was in 9th standard. She's very kind and cute. To be honest, still I have a contact with her. Is math difficult for you to learn? Oh no, math is my favorite subject and it's very easy to find solutions. Math is a very important subject which we use daily, so it's not very hard to learn, in my view. Do you like to use a calculator? Yes, I use a calculator regularly, in fact daily, to find solutions without much effort. I have a solar calculator which I bought recently. Now let's discuss music. Do you often listen music? Yes, indeed. Listening to music is one of my hobbies. I use my handphone to hear songs. When do you listen to music? Well, usually I prefer to hear songs early in the morning as well as at bedtime. How much time do you spend listening to music? Frankly speaking, I spend around 1 to 2 hours to listening to music daily. What kind of music do you like to listen to? Okay, I like to listen melody songs, but in morning I hear some devotional songs to make my mind relaxed and energetic to carry out my daily tasks. What is your favorite kind of music? I like Carnatic as well as Western music. Both have a power to heal our mind and mood. Have you ever been to a concert? Yes, certainly yes. Last year, I went to the A.R. Rahman show, which held in an international convention center nearby. Do you like to listen to live music? Yeah, I like live music. It has a special energy and feeling, but it's not always possible to join in a live music show due to my busy schedule. When do you start listening to this type of music? I think when I was in 10th standard, I watched my first live music show conducted by the school management as part of a celebration. How do you feel when you listen to this music? I feel very happy as it rejuvenates my mind and body. Whenever I feel stress, I try to listen this music to get a big relaxation. Is music an important subject at schools in India? Actually, in Indian schools, music is an optional subject, not a mandatory one. Students can choose it based on their interest. Do you often listen to music when you were a child? Yes, when I was a child, Mom was my favorite singer. She sang many lullaby songs for me during my bedtime. What kinds of musics are popular in India? In India, All kinds of musics are popular like Carnatic, Western, fusion and pop songs are familiar among Indians. Okay, alright guys, now we are going to discuss IELTS cue-card. Describe an unpleasant job you did. So this is our main question and we have 4 sub-questions. Let me discuss that too. What was the job? When you did it? Why did you find it unpleasant? How you felt about it? These are the 4 sub-questions. Let's have a look at band 7 plus sample answer now. Well, a job is one of the essential assets for a person since it provides one with earning power and results in a personal fulfillment. It's true that each and every job has its own importance and dignity. However, I would take this opportunity to talk about an unpleasant job I did recently. Actually, last month, I've joined in a poultry farm nearby my college to earn some pocket money. It was a part-time job and I was appointed as a cashier. I thought it was very easy and effortless, but I was totally wrong. There was around 1,000 chickens in that farm, and all of them led a brutal lives in their cages. The workers treated that birds kindlessly and fed with drug-laden food to gain weight. A number of chickens were infected due to the improper handling of the workers, and they were killed in a cruel and unhygienic conditions. I was so sad about this and I couldn't work there more than 3 days. I left the job as soon as possible because I don't want to see the excruciating life moments of that small birds anymore. So this is one of the unpleasant job I did recently. Now, let's move to the part 3 questions or follow-up questions. It's very important that you will have to develop your answers and support your answers with relevant examples. How modern technology influences people. In my opinion, technology plays an important role in today's society. It has changed our lives in many ways, such as it changed the way we communicate, educate, think, and work. Even though modern technology has made our lives easy, it has some negative effects as well. For example, reduction of physical workload leads to the increase of sedentary lifestyle and thereby the obesity. Do people now work less than in the past because of technological progress? I personally think that due to technological advancement, the physical workload is decreased in comparison with the past. The well-designed advanced equipment can complete the work within a short period of time. Hence, it is true that the people spending less time to complete a work. Will people work less in future? Well, it's really hard to predict what will happen in future. Maybe people may work less with the help of artificial intelligence and modern equipment. For instance, in many countries, they introduced a robotic system to finish the jobs within a span of time, which would be more advanced and affordable than a human employee. What makes people successful? Oh, it's a tricky question. Let me think a while. I think hard work is the key to success. People who work hard will definitely achieve their ultimate goal. To epitomize, the inspirational life story of Mr. Abraham Lincoln shows that failure is the first step of success. So, if you try hard, you will definitely win one day. Do successful people have different abilities? No, I don't think so. Success is not entirely based on abilities and it's not inborn. You have to show some willingness to face risks to achieve success, and it doesn't need any extraordinary abilities but efforts. How innovation influences global progress. Innovations helped a large extent for the growth and development of the world in many ways. Like it improved the global trade, communication, transportation, and it opened a vast opportunities of the international employment. The financial status of poor countries also went up through the modern innovations. Friends, do you like my videos? Do you find it useful for your upcoming examination? If so, please like, share and subscribe our channel, and please comment your opinions below. We need your opinions to improve the content of our channel. Thank you for watching, and tomorrow I'll be back with a new video. Don't miss it.